Hey guys, Mystic Frost here. So, as discussed in the last video, this one is going to be a little bit more casual gameplay. We might do one or two PvP games at the end, depending how we go. But as a whole, this one is going to be more event grinding, character grinding, and card drops, hopefully. So, like I said beforehand, I've got everything I need for Salamangreats. However, I am very strange. I like to try and grind 3 of each card where I can. So I'm going to show you where I am at with the Vrains world. So with Playmaker, I have 2 Proxy Dragons already. I have 1 Balancer Lord. Now, with our Kotoka deck, Balancer Lord could be something we could look at to add something else to the deck, or even Link Slayer. Actually, I've got 3 copies of Link Slayer because I bought the deck 3 times, so maybe Link Slayer could be something we add. And Backup Operator. I was lucky and he dropped a Prismatic Backup Operator for me, so that was very nice. And we've got 2 copies of her. I can't see me ever using this card, but we have 2 copies. Over on Salamangreats, we have 5 of him, which is quite funny because I have... Over the weekend, I broke down a lot of the cards extra. I had 7 of him at the time. So the fact that we've gone back up to 5 means that we have got 9 drops of this card. We're back up to 4 of him, and again, I broke down about 4 of him. So, again, we've had about 8 drops. But we've only dropped 1 field spell. I believe the deck only runs 1 field spell. I've looked on Duel Links Meta. If you're ever unsure on tier lists, or deck lists that the more competitive people are playing, Duel Links Meta have gone out of their way to create a fantastic website. They stream over on Twitch, isn't it? People call him Decade. I'm guessing that's not his real name, but yeah, he streams over on Twitch. Very nice guy. There's a lot of there's some trouble with him recently involving Distant Coda, but that's a whole different thing. There's loads of videos about that, so we're not touching that with a 10-foot barge pole. We're too small of a base to get into Yu-Gi-Oh drama. Maybe when we're bigger. But as a whole, everything I've ever seen of the guy seems really nice, really genuine, very talkative with his stream. What more can you want, really? But yeah, he's created a fantastic website, him and his partner, and it's literally just called Duel Links Meta. So if you're not sure where to go for like top tier decks, or what people are playing in events, there you can. But according to that website, they're only using 1 of the field spell. However, I do want 3, hence why we've carried on farming. And then over on Gore, we've got 1 Dino Wrestler, King T-Rexel. We have 1 Goki finishing move, and we haven't got any Goki Thunder Ogre yet. Now, I'm never ever going to use Gokis on this account. As people from TikTok know, I've got my second account on my phone, which is Yang Zing. I'm unsure what to go for on that account, because I've got over 10,000 gems sitting on that account, as well as the UR and SR Dream ticket. I think I'm going to wait for the mini box to come out at the end of the month, and then hopefully that's going to be Trickstars, since Blue Angel is going to be unlockable towards the end of the month as well. So just having her unlockable with her deck in the mini box just makes sense. It's all good giving us a new person, but if you're not going to give us cards to use for that new person, what's the point? So with that in mind, I'm assuming we're going to get Trickstar stuff at the end of the month, so I'm going to more than likely use my second account to do that, and just keep farming gems on this account, because on this account, once the Gore hits level 30, I have no more characters to grind. I don't have any. He's literally the last one. Everyone else is maxed out. All the worlds are maxed out, so therefore I can only get gems through PvP or through events that come out. That's it. And as you know, them as a source of gems isn't fantastic, so I can't just go into every box that comes out on my main account. Sadly, I'd love to, but I can't. So I need to be very mindful of what I'm spending gems on, because even though I put in the odd £10, £20 here on the main account, I am predominantly free to play. I don't like putting money in unless I absolutely have to, and even then it is £20 max a month. Which in terms isn't a lot, but so yeah, I've got decks I want to build on. I want to build on Code Talker, so if anything comes up for Code Talkers, then yes, I will go into that box. I want to build on Artgeist because I love that deck. So again, any Artgeist stuff comes out, yes, I will go into that box. And same with MathMax. That's my current TCG deck. It's all Cyverse related, and that's why I've gone so hard to get 3 Cyanide Mining, because it works for Code Talkers, it works for MathMax. It is a very generic link card in my opinion. Yes, the Goki stuff for Warriors. Yes, the Marin. Oh god, Salaman Great stuff is even they're all Cyberverse monsters. So other than Goki at the moment, it works. But yeah, so I am missing quite a lot on. However, he will be the first one I grind just to try and get these, because once I've got them, I don't need to touch him again. However, we've got a couple of people here to duel. I'm not going to auto duel any of these, and then we're going to go to the gate. We've got 265, and we're going to do some duels at the gate. So first of all, we are going up against him in the wild. So fantastic. Hopefully, level 30 times 1 drop isn't going to give me a lot of rewards, but hopefully it may give us what we want. I would say what we need, but we don't need it according to the websites. We've got everything we need, but it is what we want. So this opening hand, sure, okay. Oh, that one's not in the game, I don't believe. Foxia. What the fuck is this? This is not a great start, but sure, we will roll with it. We will go microcoder. Just got to let the brain connect a couple of places. You do want to get Decode Talker out as quick as possible against Salamangreat, just to have the negate. I always prefer to go to this side. I don't know about anybody else, but unless the arrows are purposely like pointing down and down this way, I always go here. How about you guys? Which side do you prefer to put your link monsters on, the left or the right? So here I can do that. I can grab Backup Secretary. Dot Scapular will come back. We'll put them in the middle column. We'll special summon the Backup Secretary. Now we will link to Flame Administrator. Just to get that lovely power up. We'll chuck down 2 copies of Mathematical Induction. On our grind build, we do run 3 copies of it. There goes 800 life points, and that is 1 turn kill. So this is what I mean when I say the deck has potential. Like, look at that. That was beautiful. But we are playing against somebody who doesn't have interruptions, and that's where we obviously you snag against. So just because it is good for grinding doesn't mean it is good for PvP, which is a fucking shame. But you know, Code Talker is still very untapped. It will get better as it goes. We lost to the last 2 Vagabonds we played, so hopefully we can beat this one. Code Talkers will get better. And given that there are so many Code Talker link monsters out there, which as you can see through the skill, which adds a random one when you're under 1,000 life points, I am expecting the next 6-7 boxes that come out to have a random Code Talker monster in them, just so then people go, oh my god, that's the guy's monster, let's dig into the box, because we all know that's what I'm going to do because I'm a fucking idiot. But you know, that's how they believe the Duel Links mentality is of, oh my god, it's the main guy, I want his monsters, when reality is I just want them because they're a good deck. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this hand? Like, Jesus Christ. Activate Silent Mining, ditch and Silent Mining. Let's summon Lady Debug. Either way, I can only get 3 monsters tops out. Just trying to think what would be the best course of action here. Because obviously I can go link 2. I can go into him, but he'll be no good. I can go into him using the 2 on the field. Yeah, let's do that. Method behind the madness. So we'll go into him using the 2 on the field. Then we will go into Decode Talker using him and the microcoder in hand, which will then activate his effect to chuck that on the field where Decode points, giving us the negate, which we wouldn't have had if we went straight into Decode. So you do have to think about these link effects and how to link climb efficiently. What does that do again? Match one face-up monster you control to the end of turn. Target one face-up that monster loses attack and defense equal to the original attack and defense of that monster. Yeah, fuck right off. Ain't losing no piss in attack and defense. Oh, it still negates my attack though. Okay, wonderful. Does it say it negates the attack? No. Why didn't my attack go through? Oh, here comes red ice. Oh no. This guy's short of about and sent to the graveyard. Special on level 4, level 7 or lower red ice monster from your deck. And if you do equip this card, then it gains 300. Okay, so you literally did it that way around to lose some life points just to get an extra 300. Okay. Our turn. Ooh, Lady Debug, that's a good draw. Because now we can ditch the dot scapula for... Let's go subtraction. Dot scapula will come back. We will normal summon Lady Debug. We will activate Lady Debug to grab backup secretary. We'll activate subtraction, targeting red eyes, make it lose 1,000. Next up, we will go. I want to go Encode Talker this time. Sort of that. Have this card of 1 monster at points to gain attack equal to the attack of the battle monster. Okay, so it's not original attack. That's a shame. Still, I will swing into that. Activate. Take no battle damage. Can't be destroyed. Power up that by 1800, and then take out red eyes. That ends my turn. Cool, top deck Red Eyes Fusion. Sending the Red Eyes and the Warrior monster from his hand. I know the Red Eyes from the deck. Like, what the fuck? It top decks Red Eyes Fusion. Jesus. But at least now I can do that. Activate, giving him the extra attack. Fine, he will go into that. Oh, okay, that's going. How many life points did I have? Whoops. Okay, so I cannot beat Vagabonds today. Which is annoying because off camera I was beating them without any issues. But on camera it's, nope, we're going to make you look like a liar and make you look stupid and shit at the game. So, okay, so I hate this girl so much. Do not duel against her with the voice lines on. The shit she says would just annoy the hell out of you. But we'll dual hair times 2. That will clear all the NPCs off our world, and then we can go to the gate and duel against Rio. Yeah, Rio. Okay, so Axe Raider and Pass. Okay. AD debug. Activate. We activate subtraction. Because I control 2 or more of the same type, here's Side vs White Hat. Here's Decoy Talker. Pirate Decoy Talker. Right, sign up mining, because why the fuck not? Oh, I haven't special summoned the backup secretary yet this turn. So let's do that. And then oh fucking oh my god. Don't want to misplay anymore. Like, genuinely. The fuck was that? Supposed to have fucking linked off addition and thingy. Well, don't get me wrong, I've still won, but Jesus Christ. I need to wake the fuck up. That was a terrible, terrible misplay. Oh, I've got 15 dual orbs, so that'll be good for mining later. So Rio appears, so we have to duel at level 10. We don't want to use too many of our gems, so we will only duel it at level 10 on ×1. And beat it at level 10 to unlock level 20, beat it at level 20 to unlock level 30, beat it at level 30 to unlock level 40. And then at level 40 you duel it ×2 to get the maximum chest drops, which will then give you the maximum. So thankfully at level 10 and even level 20 they're dumb enough just to swing into dumb enough just to swing into the stuff, so there goes 900 other life points and we ain't even done nothing yet. Okay, that's a bit at level 10. Nice and easy. So that's now level 20 unlocked. So if you get an opportunity and you can win consistently, you want to duel anyone who you want to drop cards level 40 times 2 at the gate. The reason why that is because then you can only get 8 chests maximum from duel rewards, and dueling level 40 times 2 is pretty much guaranteed to give you 7 to 8 chests every game. Now obviously there are grinding decks which will give you the 8 guaranteed. However, I found even using this sort of deck at level 40 times 2 will give me the 7 to 8 chests every game, which hopefully I'll be able to show you in just a few moments once we get level 40 unlocked. So we will special summon Backup Secretary, special summon the White Hat. We will link. Do we want to go link 3 straight away? No, I'm going to go link 2. Let's get Code Talk on the field. We're going to activate Subtraction, targeting the White Hat. Here we will go link 2 again. Just because the Security Dragon cost me nearly 1,000 gems by itself, so you know, let's bloody use it. Bounces monster, we will set and set. And now from here, let's go decode. Sure. Just about to say, why can't I go into Firewall, but I'm using the wrong character. There's 2300. So the post has just arrived, and in here is some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So make sure I've got them all out. So first new Yu-Gi-Oh card, Rainbow Neos. Now I've got this one just because I bought 3 copies of the new Crystal Big Structure deck, and I've got 2 copies of Vision Hero Vion. And this is because I plan to build heroes in real life, so that could be quite fun and interesting. So we activate Mathematic Induction here. Silent Mining is not going to be useful. So we will just swing over the monster, activate the trap, get rid of decode, to give us encode for game. And that's why I love the trap. I get some people on YouTube are using the skill that just sets the trap card for you. But why use the skill when you can just use the card? Again, it makes it more consistent then, because like you can just use the skill to set the trap. But I don't know. Right, level 3. Level 3, level 30. Don't worry, I thought I ordered 3 Vision Hero Vions, but 2 makes sense because I'd run 2 Vions and 2 Strauss. So, okay, so she's summoned a 1200 attack monster in attack mode at level 30. Oh wow! Talk about a brick hand. Let's summon Microcoder, special summon Backup Secretary. Yeah, let's go Flame Administrator. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I need to use it as a code talker monster to get its effect. Because if he's sent from the field, I can add a level 4 Sightless monster or the Spell Trap. I'm only going to set 2 of these. Yeah, because if I went into Code Talker, I could special summon. Does it special summon, sorry? Or add to hand? Oh, she didn't do anything anyway. Yeah, add to hand. So I could have added like I would have added Ladybird, but I just drew Ladybird, so not really the be all and end all. Like I said, like, no point pissing about it. If you got game, you got game, just go for it. So that is her beat at level 30, so now we've unlocked her at level 40. We are currently sitting at 26 minutes, so what I will do is I will beat her at level 40. Well, actually, we've now got her unlocked at level 40, so I will show you what I mean. Okay, so level 40. So now we're all in at level 40, we change that to ×2. Yes, we do use more resources as we go, but not as much as you would on ×3. Obviously, if all you care is character XP, just do it level 10 ×3. There is no difference in XP between level 10 and level 40, so do not make the duels harder than what they need to be. Just do level 10 ×3, burn through. You will grind the event very slowly because you get less event rewards and less event experience, but you will gain character XP the most sufficient and quickest way doing it that way. So bear that in mind, people. Go linked. Woo. They actually do more damage if I just kept it on the field like this. So that'd be 800. That'd be 3200. So let's get game, shall we? Because I have not activate backup secretary this turn, which means I can special summon her. And again, because this is now pointing to another monster, it powers up even more. There goes 1600 and monster. There goes 1800, and that is game. So there you go, you can beat her pretty consistently at level 40. And then so here we should see how, you still get pretty decent ×2, so it's still 1000 XP. And look at that, got all 8 chests. You cannot get more than 8. It says here 8 max. And I bagged the one you are. Admittedly, it's not the one we want, and it may not be. You may just get trash, but you can only get 8 rewards anyway. So it does not matter if this says 10,000. You only get 8. However, I do believe it is a case of the higher this is, the better chance you've got of better rewards. So if you have a grinding deck which can do the 10,000 points of damage in one attack, like you see on YouTube and whatnot, fantastic, go for it, because the game itself will most probably take you 10 minutes per game, but then you will get 8 chances of better drops. Or you can do it this way, which is just ×2 on level 40, smack it down as quick as possible. You will get your 8 rewards. Are they going to be the better chances? No, but as you saw, that took me, what, a minute, 2 minutes? So in the time it takes them 10 minutes to get better odds, we can do it 5 times with the same amount, but lower odds. So it's down to personal preference. That's how I like to do it. I've always been able to get 3 of each card through the event anyway. You know, like I can't honestly remember what the last event was. Last one before this, Jim Crook. So no, not deck editor. We want card catalog. So how I just showed you is how I grind the events until I've got maxed out. Until I've maxed out the event, and then once the event is maxed out, we just go to level 10 times 3 just for the character XP. So the Jim Crook event gave us the new, no, not number owned, I want date obtained, release date, sure. So look, you know, this came out during the last Jim Crook. had multiple, I've exchanged them, so I've only got 3. But yeah, that was the brand new UR that came out. Yes, you get 1 through the event points, but I still managed to farm and grind over 3 of them. This was obviously the Leo event that came up before that. That's from the card trader, so that don't matter. That's level up, that's box, whatnot. You know, but these are both event cards as well. That's level up. That's level up. But yeah, as you can see, anything that's from an event, I have multiple copies of. I have multiple prismatics of in certain ones, and that's how I do it. I find that to be the most beneficial way. It's the quickest way as well, because like I said, yes, you can play these specific grinding grinding decks if you have all the cards. Bear in mind that. So you can watch them on YouTube and realise I don't have half of these cards, and then what you're going to do, you know what I mean. So this way it's just a case of just slap it down as quick as possible at level 40 times 2. You still get your 8 chances. Fine, they're not the most optimal 8 chances, but it's still 8 chances, and you do it enough times, you're gonna get your cards. So don't worry about it. The events are long enough for you to do it this way and get everything you need. This is on till October 12th. It is what, October 2nd or 3rd today? I can't remember. I'm useless with dates. But I can guarantee you by the end of this week, I will have 3 of every card that this new event has to offer. So don't stress yourself over it. You will get it. Just farm the event. Farm the event, and then that way you get gems, you get character XP, and you get the new cards. But with all that in mind, I'm going to log off here. There's no PvP in this one, so I hope you don't mind that too much. Like I said, leave in the comments. I said it in the other 2 videos, I'll say it in this one as well. Leave in the comments what deck you want me to play tomorrow. That video will be uploaded on Friday. And then we can have a look to see what decks people want me to play. If I've got those cards, great, we will play them. If not, I will obviously comment back on your comment saying, I don't have these cards for this particular deck, what else do you want to see? And we will go from there. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed yourselves and have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. Thank you.